All right, so for the longest time, people have been asking me to do a tour of my recording setup because they want to see where I make my videos and my streams and all that good stuff. And every time someone asks, I'd be like, yo, guys, just hold on. I'm working on it. It's coming soon. But honestly, I didn't really want to do one because my setup is really not that special. It's pretty basic. It's very, very messy. So I was kind of embarrassed to show you guys. But with that said, let's take a quick look. We got a couple of monitors here. We got a webcam up there. Here is a Blue Yeti mic, which like 90% of streamers use. And then, believe it or not, these Marvel speakers are only $10. And they don't sound too bad in the sense that they don't make my ears bleed. And on this side, we have a couple of pops, which I always keep on my desk. There's Goku eating ramen, and also a Super Vegito. There's the Switch, and this iPad is actually what I use to record most of my mobile game gameplay. And this Diablo 3 mousepad is signed by Kriparian, who is a Hearthstone streamer, and this was back when I was super into Hearthstone. And this is the gaming chair. There, of course, is the PC. And we got a green screen back here, a million shoeboxes over there, which I probably should deal with at some point. And back here we have a little storage area with a bunch more boxes and also some of my figures. And there you go, guys. That is the studio tour. Like I said, nothing special and definitely in need of an upgrade. But luckily, we're about to get that upgrade, all thanks to EwinRacing. So about a week ago, they sent me this amazing RGB gaming desk, and I'm super excited to set it up. But before we do that, let's take a look at the box here. It says Ewin on top with their logo, and their website is ewinracing.com. LED RGB gaming desk model GDRGBA. The net weight is 26 kilos, which is fairly hefty, but that usually also means good quality sometimes. And the gross weight is 29 kilos, so that's including the box and the packing stuff. And the measurements are 137 centimeters by 76.5 centimeters by 14 centimeters. Designed by Ewin in the US, made in China. And here is a picture of the completed desk. And on top here, it says, attention, please inspect the product before signing. Read the manual prior to assembly. And also, do not cut, which is a little bit confusing because I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to open the box without cutting the tape, but I guess we'll cut it anyways. And it also says team lift, so you're supposed to do this with somebody else, but your boy is very strong, so that will not be necessary. And with that said, let's set it up. Now, before I forget, I want to let you guys know that you can use my discount code TIGER20 for 20% off your purchase of any EwinRacing chair or desk. So if you're interested after watching this video, then head down to the link in my description and use my code to save, once again, 20% on all your purchases. All right, so what we're gonna do now is one of those speed build time-lapse things, which I've honestly never done before, but I'm sure we can figure it out. So let's go. All right, here it is, guys. The RGB gaming desk from EwinRacing. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a lot longer to assemble this than I was expecting. I thought it'd be like a, quick 15-20 minute job, but from start to finish, it took me roughly an hour, I think. And the assembly actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't too complicated. I was just being really slow. And the funny thing is, there was this one summer where I worked for a furniture company, and all I did was assemble furniture for like 2 months. So you would think I'd be better at this, but apparently not. But anyways, we got it done. Here it is. So taking a look at the features here, we got the EwinRacing banner in the front, and on the sides, we have a light strip for the RGB effects, of course. Same thing on the other side here. And then along the legs, we also have additional light strips for more lighting effects. And what else? Oh, this desktop is, I'm not really sure what kind of material, but it's very solid. It feels super sturdy. And there's this nice carbon fiber finish, which I'm a huge fan of. We got the cup holder, of course, and finally a couple of holes here for cable management, and also the power switch, and a few other buttons, which I think are for cycling through the different modes. So yeah, that is the desk. And the last thing we got to do is plug it into my computer and see what it can do. So now we are behind the desk. Here's a quick view from this side. And turning on the desk is actually very, very simple. All you gotta do is plug in this USB cable, which is attached to the desk, into either your computer or another power source, and then hit this power button. And there you go. You're all set. As you can see, all the lights are on. And to me, it looks absolutely amazing. But honestly, I feel like this camera is not really capturing the full effect. So what I'm gonna do is adjust the settings a little bit so that you guys can get a better idea of exactly what I'm seeing. So I basically had to turn the brightness all the way down, and while it's still not quite as nice as what I see in real life, it is a lot closer, and I think it looks absolutely phenomenal, guys. All right, so after spending the last few hours with this desk, I gotta say, guys, it's pretty freaking awesome. The materials feel very quality, super sturdy. There's nothing about it that feels cheap at all. And of course, the lights look amazing. And as you guys saw, there are a million different settings to choose from. And what else? Oh, it also happens to match my laptop, which was not intentional, but it worked out that way, which is dope. And lastly, we got this little cup holder, which is very handy. I like that a lot. So overall, this is just a really nice desk for gaming or work or whatever you want to do with it. And I'm definitely going to be throwing away that desk that you guys saw in the beginning of this video and replacing it with this one, because this one is a million times better. So yeah, a big shout out and thank you to EwinRacing for sending this over. Obviously, this is a sponsored video, but as you guys know, I would never say that something's good unless I actually thought that. And this desk is, once again, freaking awesome. So there you go, guys. If you want to pick one up for yourselves, then make sure to head down to the link in my description and use my discount code TIGER20 for 20% off your purchase of any EwinRacing gaming desk, like this one, or one of their many gaming chairs. And aside from that, that's gonna do it, guys. That's the video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you liked today's video, then make sure to like the damn video and sub to the channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell so that YouTube knows you want to stay up to date with all my latest content. And until next time, have an awesome, awesome day. I'm Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media, signing out.